everything in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. And I'm not doing it alone. I'm Quincy, and this is Bria from DFB. Bria, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to eat everything in the Wizarding World.
Are you hungry?
I'm gonna have to be.
Yeah, you really are.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, and you're carrying the team, so...
Me?
Yeah, buckle up, buckaroos. We're eating it all. Breakfast time, Bria.
Yay!
We're kind of late for breakfast, but that's okay.
That's okay. It was traffic.
It was traffic. The traffic got us.
What can do?
All right, hit it.
Light, fruity, yummy. I'm a big grape fan, so
What's the filling?
it's like it tastes like lemon.
Oh, I think that's what citron is, so that would make sense.
You just
What a surprise that it's lemon.
whoa, that's crazy.
I'm gonna try this crepe that I feel like I'm in on your situation that's happening here. Pretty big. This
still
is a
pretty
plenty
big
of a portion.
For a kid.
That was a classic, delicious Nutella banana crepe. You buy it on the street in Paris. It burns your mouth because you don't wait long enough to eat it. This one doesn't. It's cold, but theoretically, very tasty.
You're just gonna keep eating strawberries off the top of the crepes.
That's a good idea.
As you talk.
But of course, neither of these are the star crepes. So you have to try the Biero Burr crepe. No.
That's such a mouthful. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh. Couldn't see. Here we go.
You got it. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of shrugs.
No, it's really good. It tastes, I mean, they get it spot on. It's a butterbeer through and through.
Yeah.
Very butterscotch forward. Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Like, I feel like you gotta cut it with the strawberry. So I need another bite and just take with the strawberry.
It needs more strawberries.
It really does.
Everything should have more strawberries.
But man, it's good. It's just, I don't know if I could eat a whole one by myself. I would have to share it with somebody.
Yeah. I have to say, one thing that I would like to note is that at this time, my stomach already hurts.
Quincy.
It was just like a lot of sugar really
Just-
early.
That is so fair. I think if you wanted a crepe, but you didn't want to commit to the whole thing or someone's not going to share it with you, go with the kids' portion
Yeah.
of that crepe because that's still a lot.
That's the only thing I've taken a bite of.
So actually,
I am not cut out for this.
if you're Quincy.
Yeah. Can you hold this? I have to manhandle this pastry.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite. This is actually probably my favorite pastry in the world. Is a almond crepe. So, no, this is not a crepe. This is a croissant. But it's called an almondine here. I was hoping it would be an almond croissant, and it is. Filling, fantastic, delectable, delicious, almondy, smooth, creamy, sweet. Croissant, only okay. A little chewy. Very flaky and pretty, but a Starbucks almond croissant is better. Sorry to
Not worthy of being your
Wizarding
favorite.
World. No, not here. But yeah, I wouldn't get again. There's better almond croissants like at Starbucks down the street from you. So get that one. Actually pretty excited for this because I was expecting more of a classic cinnamon roll vibe, and this reminds me of a cinnamon pinwheel.
It's very dense.
You know what I'm talking about?
It looks more dense.
Those little pecan pinwheel things. Are those at the grocery store? Can I just buy those?
Yeah.
I'm doing that later. This can stay. This is quite good.
Yeah?
No.
Wait, does it have pinwheel vibes?
No. Yes and no. The filling does, but the bread doesn't have pinwheel vibes.
Hold on.
Yeah, get in here.
But
It's just a little bit like the cinnamon is not basic cinnamon roll cinnamon. You know what I mean?
I got a whole blast of cinnamon. Right?
I'm not a cinnamon roll person though. I don't like cinnamon rolls, and I do like this.
They remind me of visitors coming into town when I was a kid. Because my mom always made cinnamon rolls. That's not important. I'm sorry. It was just nostalgic.
But it was endearing.
Thank you.
All right, drinks montage.
All right.
Drink them quick. They're not going to speed the montage up. We have to move on
Oh,
to it.
gosh.
What's your winner?
Oh, butterbeer.
My winner was probably the tea fraise, but only because no. My winner was the butterbeer.
I was like, pumpkin juice to me reminds me of like the juicy fruit version of pumpkin puree.
Well, yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah. I wanted to like pumpkin juice more at the advent of me visiting the Wizarding World, and I just didn't. But this is not sweet. This is like an unsweet tea. It's like a fruity, unsweet tea. So it's got like sweet vibes.
No, this is actually my favorite.
I almost
I
went with
like that.
I just think it's a little basic to spend theme park money on.
That's fair. Because
Yeah.
you can get this very similar, once again at Starbucks probably.
My butterbeer appears to be having some kind of chemical reaction compared to yours. Look. Oh, it's the carbonation is inflating the foam.
Science with Quincy.
Science. All right, Café L'air de la Sirene breakfast. Would you recommend?
I would absolutely recommend.
As would I. And we're going to give some winner items to the Quiche Lorraine and
The butterbeer crepe.
our biggest recommendations. Would you consider yourself more of a dark wizard or a light wizard?
Can I be somewhere in between?
Yeah, I guess.
Can I be like a beige wizard? A beige wizard?
Sure. I don't really know what that means, but I like it. Well, the Gobelet Noir is the home of the bad wizards.
Oh, okay.
So we're here to be bad wizards, I guess, and eat a lot of food because there's a lot on the menu here to try. We didn't divvy up, so let's just take turns. I'll go
Alright.
first this time, I guess, and the pod's right in front of me, so I'm going to try it.
It looks so good.
I also think that kind of looks like it's pistachio.
I'll avoid it though.
Yeah.
They're
This is
covering
so
it.
good. Even the
Much
fish
stuff.
is like well cooked and flaky and falling apart.
So you like it?
Yeah, it's so good. It's way better than anything I've had here, and I would get it again immediately.
Mysterious hand.
And this restaurant has a problem with a lot of very heavy dishes, which is not necessarily what you want to eat while you're walking around the very shadeless epic universe. They do blast the air conditioning though, and the food encourages you to kind of sit and take a real break, and this fits into that. But it's also fish, so it's a little bit lighter than some of the like meatier options. I don't know. I really love this.
All right, I'm gonna try. Is this the schnitzels?
The Jaeger Schnitzel.
Jäger Schnitzel. I feel like this is a big bite. I'm gonna go for it.
Do it. Oh my god. Sorry, I should have told you not to do it.
I like this. I feel like it's kind of like what you would have with like. It almost tastes like what you'd have like with cashew chicken from my hometown. Like
You're all familiar
Yeah.
with cashew chicken from Bria's hometown.
This is a very thin, crispy pork cutlet. It is nice and breaded. It's very, like, there's not a lot. It's a good breading to meat ratio, I would say. The gravy is not overpowering. It's very light. There are a few mushrooms on it, but I wouldn't say those take over either. So I think it's, I don't know. I really enjoy it. So
I'm a big schnitzel fan. Have you been to a German restaurant or Germany, or you are from Germany? You've had schnitzel. It's also at like a lot of like markets. When there's like a German booth, there's often schnitzel. I can't stop eating the cod. This is a very beautiful salad, not as good as it looks. It's kind of a weird combo of a lot of very basic like house salad, Italian salad toppings, and then also fruity market salad toppings. There's blueberries on here, but then it is kind of a more classic vinaigrette. It is not overly dressed, but yeah, it's just fine. And I don't think you're really ordering a salad on your theme park vacation, but it is fine. It's not, I don't have complaints about it. It's just not the most exciting thing.
you know what it reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of the berry grain salad that you can get at Boma in the little cups on the buffet.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
exactly
forgot.
what it looks like. We're doing a Kenoto soup, salad combo. Let's give it a try.
It's probably nodal.
I don't know. It's probably not my go-to for a theme park day. Because this tastes like you're at home, it's cold outside, you're bundled up, and you're getting comfort food. That's hot. I think it's a little bit heavier for a theme park day. I think the flavor is good though. The soggy bread just always kind of freaks me out a little bit.
I have a confession, and it's that I was here for fun with my parents, and I did order that of my own volition.
And what did you think?
I liked it. I wish it had a little bit more flavor. It's a little bit bland, and it looks like it's going to be a really exciting chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
But the chicken broth itself is a little bland. But I think it's fun to have a soup option that is hearty. I might be the only one in the world who feels that eating soup in the summer in Orlando at Epic Universe is a good idea.
I mean, to be fair, you live in Orlando, so you don't have a lot of
It's true.
times. So
It's I just gotta eat soup
You
when
just
the
gotta go
feeling
for it.
strikes. Okay, I'm going for our coq au vin. This looks like very marinated, heavily flavored chicken. It's red wine marinated and it has taken on the color, so. And we're trying to decide, yeah, there's bones in it, so warning, bones. Yeah, bone in. Mushroom, pancetta, pearl onions, and pureed mashed potatoes. This is interesting because the chicken's a little bit dry for how fancy coq au vin is as a dish, but the chicken's not too dry if you're eating like regular chicken breast that you would expect at the Mark restaurant.
Fair.
But because they've gone for a more elevated serving here with the coq au vin, it's just a bit dry. That said, this and the cod both feel like things that you should not be able to get at a quick service restaurant in a theme park. Like they both feel very, you would order this at a table service restaurant kind of vibe. I might be disappointed if I ordered this at a table service restaurant, but it is definitely more elevated than.
The mashed potatoes are bomb.
The mashed
These
potatoes
are
are
so good. They're buttery, they're salty, and
Look
they're
at this onion.
You know how sometimes you can get like a theme park mashed potato and it kind of like has that crust over it that's like unsatisfying. This is
Like
not it.
cafeteria, high school
Yes.
cafeteria mashed potatoes. Mine is non-alcoholic. It's a specialty non-alcoholic beverage.
And I've got the giggle water with the amber shimmering elderflower prosecco spritz.
Primary flavor is grape. It says mixed fruit. I'm mostly getting grape. I love this. It kind of tastes like a super fun, sweet grape juice. Not like a real grape juice drink, but like a sweeter, kind of kids grape juice drink. Man, I love the yogurt popping pearls in here. I think they are so fun. I love the feeling of them popping, and the yogurt is a nice kind of balancing to the acidity of the drink. AJ didn't love the yogurt popping pearls, so your mileage may vary with those. But I love that there's like a fun, creepy looking non-alcoholic drink. I can't imagine kids not having a blast with this.
Sure. And with the giggle water, this is it's very light, it's refreshing. If you don't like floral stuff, this definitely is floral forward in my opinion. But that's also what's giving it that big sweet note as well. So I like having it there. But if you don't like the floral stuff, it might taste a little too perfumey for your liking.
I'm finishing
you
up.
going into dessert.
Wasn't expecting the baklava to be that.
Oh, it's a thick.
Yeah. This
It's
is
thick.
Rhea can't eat this because baklava has pistachio. I love pistachio if I can get it on my.
Would you like me to pull that forward?
No.
Okay.
It's just not the vibe of the usual baklava. Usually with baklava, there's kind of a sticky pseudo crunch to it where it sort of like sticks in your teeth a bit as you're biting through it. And this is pretty soft, actually. I would say the primary flavor is pistachio.
Oh, great. I really can't.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of pistachio. The icing is good because it's adding sweetness where I think this needs it. But not the best baklava. And also there's a lot of really good desserts in Epic Universe. I wouldn't recommend this one. All right, Le Gobelet Noir. Do we recommend?
Yes.
I also agree. Another recommendation. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Our winning items are going to be shocking, the cod, and
The Jaeger Schnitzel.
not as shocking as the cod.
All right, young witch, of course, a little glass, a little bit of the house potion, again, that the professor made this morning. Lots of love and prosperity he puts in there. Tons of mind erasing. All right, this is going to be your blue raspberry effervescent base potion. I'm going to hand you the magical cloud tea bag. Don't drop, we'll all die. The unfancy magic wand. I don't want you to use your good wand and get all sticky back to back.
Oh, no.
Our moonshine time.
I feel like the color aesthetic here really fits.
Yeah, this is. It's, you think I'm brown? I was just like,
fair.
I like boring drinks.
Your outfit. It matches your outfit.
It does match my outfit, and you are like a
doesn't match my
hyper
outfit.
colorful person. Yeah.
Excited.
We have gotten a selection here. This is the fire whiskey. We got the Eau Saison, which is the specialty beer for Ministry of Magic, Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is the Blue de Blue Alchemy tea. It is color changing. And this is the famous Low Blaster They do warn you there's quite a lot of memory eraser in there, and that it's basically a lobotomy in a glass. So it's
Yay.
nice knowing you, Bria.
Okay, bye guys.
But yeah, we also are not the only ones having these beverages. This one is non-alcoholic, and we've got more people with us. That's how the camera is moving, so don't worry. Also, same with the food. We've got a whole crew. But cheers. Fire whiskey is a cinnamon whiskey that tastes like Fireball. It might be Fireball, hard to say, but a little bit sweet, nice to sip. And I think that I can say officially that maybe like 8 years later, I think I can drink Fireball after college again. Not that I ever had an incident, but like everyone drinks so much Fireball in college.
And then nobody.
And then it's like, why do you drink that again? But this was not an unpleasant scenario. It's also a good chunk of fire whiskey, and that is for our cameraman. How's your lobe blaster?
This is a lot lighter than I was expecting. When I think of
Getting your lobe blasted?
yeah, I think it's gonna be really intense. It sounds like really intense drinks, but it's actually very light. I don't really taste like overwhelming absinthe, which I was kind of afraid of because I'm not a big absinthe
Or like licorice is not your vibe.
No, but the rosemary is what's really nice. You do want to like push that rosemary down a little bit and get that flavor in there because it complements this all so well. I love it.
It's a shockingly complex drink. I've gotten this one many times, and I will continue to do so as well. Have you tried that yet?
Yeah, it's good. I think kids are gonna enjoy this one just because it's sparkly and fun and it changes colors, and that's why I like it. But flavor-wise, it tastes like a sweet grape almost.
Okay.
I'd
How
say.
is that similar to the one we just had at Le Gobelet?
No, I think like Gobelet, I like it's a little less sweet.
Okay, so this is more of like a super sweet kids drink.
Yeah.
It is basically
Sugary.
cotton candy that you dissolve in there, so it gets pretty sugary. Wizarding cotton candy.
I think maybe I'm getting the grape vibe just because I'm looking at it and it's purple. And so I think grape, but it's just sugar. But not bad.
Bar Moonshine? Yeah, Bar Moonshine in general rules.
Not a fan.
The drinks there are fun, the bartenders are so fun, and it's a must stop if you are a drinker or interested in a fun non-alcoholic drink. You can also get your butterbeer there. So, cheers again.
Cheers.
And also the Eau Saison. This is an Eau Saison, which is a lighter beer. It is obviously a French kind of beer, and it is the ministry-specific one. So this is the one that has been added to the Wizarding beers around Universal for the ministry's opening. It is not my favorite Wizarding beer. The Daisy Root Draft and the Wizard's Brew are both better. You can also get those here at Epic. And of the Epic land-specific beers, this is my least favorite as well. That said, it's just because it's kind of boring. If you like a more like basic classic sort of beer flavor, this beer is going to do it. It's also one of the more refreshing ones, so super great for a hot day. Anyway, so sorry. Cheers again. Bar Moonshine, do we recommend?
Yes.
Our winners in Bar Moonshine are going to be the Lobe Blaster and also the Lobe Blaster.
So much Lobe Blaster.
Get
but
the
not-
Lobe Blaster.
Only
We'll
one.
only have one Lobe
Just one
Blaster.
Lobe Blaster.
You want to start with drinks?
Sure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Easier this time. I like the dirigible club a lot.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's sweet, but it's not so much. I don't know if that's also because the ice has melted in it a little bit and it's tamed it a lot, but I think it's nice. It's refreshing. It's pretty.
We're also sitting outside at like the hottest part of the day because it was really busy inside
So
and no one's
anything-
outside.
Anything's gonna taste
There's
refreshing.
ice in it. It sounds
I love
great.
it. It's so good.
I just would like to personally have a conversation with the person that designed these very cute berets to be made of like felt, like insulated felt.
You are dedicated.
I would like to have a conversation. Well, no one's allowed to see what my hair looks like at this point. I have no choice but to be dedicated.
I do love it.
Anyway.
It works. It works.
The lavender lemonade is very lavender forward, which obviously is a fun flavor that some people love, some people hate. I think it's fine. I think it's refreshing and nice and icy. There's ice in
There's
it.
ice in it. It's liquid.
Did we mention that these have ice? Okay. The food does not have ice, so it's going to be hot, but that is what it is. All right, you can pick first.
Okay, well, I'll just pick this colorful plate that's in front of me. All right, I'm gonna try the tuna niçoise first. Get a little bit of that egg and the fish.
Gotta get a little bit of everything. Good luck.
I'm trying. All right, here we go. It's not bad. It's a if you don't like a cold fish, tuna, sort of entree, you're probably not gonna like this one. Although it is more refreshing than some of the other heavier plates at this cafe. So, do you see what I mean? Like, it's probably gonna be off-putting for those that don't like the cold meats, but it's also more refreshing to eat outside right now.
It's definitely salty. I also like in the presentation of this one, it looks very pretty because they've put all the elements of the salad on their own, which means you can kind of tailor your bites to what you like, which is good. I'd get that again. I think this is what I want from a theme park salad, is something that is light, refreshing, and filling because there's a ton of protein in tuna. This would be great. And there's like a whole egg on here.
It's just, there's egg on your face. It's just a very colorful plate, and that's pleasing.
Yeah. I can say with full certainty I will get this again. Hearty turkey sandwich. I think it's a nice portion. It is a baguette sandwich, which has the typical baguette sandwich problem of being a little too much bread to filling ratio. The turkey is thickly cut and has like, I'm going to show you. Sorry for the manhandling. It's thickly cut and it's got like black pepper edges. And there's Granny Smith apples on here, which honestly are a little more on the sweet side than the sour side. I'm causing kind of a strange sweetness to the sandwich. My biggest complaint is it's a little dry. There's not enough condiment happening. But a filling, hearty, delicious, and kind of elevated turkey sandwich. Your turn.
I'm into it. All right, I'm gonna try the Gobelet over here. I love black olives. So the fact that black olives are represented in multiple of these, it's right up my alley. I like that. There's a lot going on in it. The olives come through, the tomato comes through, the cheese comes through, the onion comes through. So like they all work together so incredibly well. And then you've got this nice little pastry crust that's not too thick, but it's also not too thin. It's a little bit crispy, but I don't know. It's like it's not crisp. I don't want to give you the wrong impression because all those ingredients are also softening it up a lot too. But overall, that was a really nice bite of food. So
I'm very excited for the chicken. This is a beautiful piece of chicken, and when they sat it down, it like flooded the whole area with this garlic smell that was like incredible. I'm really curious about if this is going to be dry because it doesn't look like it. It looks beautiful.
This looks like the same topping that's filling the Gobelet too.
It's another on the bone situation. This is the chicken you want to get in Mystery of Magic.
Really?
It's still
Okay. But it doesn't have mashed potatoes with it.
it is so much more moist. It doesn't have mashed potatoes with it, but it's so much more moist. The flavoring on the skin, which is a little bit crispy, is savory and kind of coats it with, again, not overpowering the chicken. And then the only thing that I wish is that there was more of the olive artichoke tomato blend that's on top of it, because the bite was really just like, it made the chicken explode with flavor, adding those things. When you've got some potatoes and some green beans, and what's not like to like there? It's like this and the Gobelet look like something a French woman would serve you in her home. It's not an easy sandwich to eat.
I think that must be bread.
I also have dull teeth, so it's hard to bite through baguettes. Hey, it is a well-known fact on the channel that I have dull teeth. Isn't that right, Emma? Emma LaRouche is here behind the camera. She's shaking her head like, stop telling them I'm here. I won't.
When I want something veggie, I usually want it like very, very light. I feel like this is definitely a heavier veggie meal, if that makes sense. So like when I'm in a theme park and I'm craving something that's not fried or sweet, this is a nice option, but it's also still heavy, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, it's a lot of bread. And so, but the veggies are cooked well. I still think that if I was hungry and I just didn't want something that was fried, I'd still get it. But like, I don't think it's my favorite thing here.
Wow. Creme brulee time.
Really good.
I love that I can get this at a theme park. That is so much fun. That at a Quable service, I can walk up and I can get a nice creme brulee and a real ramekin with like fruit on top. And our lunch winners, this is hard. This restaurant's really good.
It is.
All right, lunch winner one.
I think the Gobelet.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, very good. And I think we're also gonna go with the steak haché au poivre. Thank you, Bria from Disney Food Blog, for joining us on this journey today.
Anytime. That was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm very full. If you're still here, please like this video and drop this secret code in the comments so we know you made it all the way. And don't forget to subscribe. We upload tips, games, eat everythings, and more from Epic Universe and beyond all week. Why? Because we're serious about fun here. We'll see you next time.